Nityanandam. With all auspicious blessings and grace of my Guru, His Holiness Paramhamsa Sri Nityananda Swamiji, I welcome you into this part 2 series of Manifesting Shaktis for Dummies for today. It was not intended to be a two-part series, but unfortunately, due to a glitch in the YouTube, we had to abruptly cut off a previous video, and we are doing this part 2 of the video, the concluding part. As I was sharing, I have seen around Swamiji, my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swamiji, in the last 5-6 years I have been in the Sangha, that he has the most amazing capacity, capability and the compassion to continuously allow people into his life despite people not keeping their word, despite people being people as they are. I've seen many people come to Swamiji for healing, for blessings, who have been part of Swamiji's life for many years. But when, due to so many circumstances, when they have to go back, withdraw, they just start pouring venom. But in spite of it, how is it that Swamiji allows so many new people into his life, all the time expanding, all the time being the same way without withdrawing from life? This has been a consistent thought in me, that how is it possible for Swamiji to be like that? Because in my pre-monastic life, for example, if someone cheated me, I will always have an idea, okay, someone is going to cheat me, so I better be careful. In all my dealings, that will be an undercurrent the way I relate to people. But with Swamiji, he never has the idea that people will do something against him, even though it has been an experience, not an experience for him, but a reality in the Sangha. Despite that, Swamiji is always welcoming people, always compassionate to people the way he has been earlier. How is it possible? Only an enlightened master, an avatar, a guru can be like that. I have till date never seen an other being in this planet who has even an iota of compassion that Swamiji has. Of course, we all think, oh, I am most compassionate, I am so sweet. See, I donate so much of money to the social cause. Oh, I stopped by a guy who had an accident today and took him to the hospital. And then if you find dogs on the street that are being hurt, we stop by, rescue them. Not only dog, any animals. And we think that is the most compassionate part of ourselves, and we feel very, very great about it. It is not. It is continuously holding on to the powerful cognition that people may be whatever they are, good, bad, ugly, but my powerful cognition about myself, who I am, how I hold myself, will not change. The way I relate to people will not change, even if people tend to cheat me. See, there is nothing wrong in being wary, in being careful, in thinking twice about investing your time, your relationship and money into any relations. But treating everybody with a wall, or assuming, thinking that everybody is going out to cheat you, out to lie to you, out to betray you, and that's how you start excluding yourself. That is what this powerless cognition is. Swamiji is the embodiment of powerful cognitions. Of course, in human terms, that was the only way I could explain. But Swamiji is an avatar. An avatar that he is also, among many other things, the embodiment of all inclusiveness. How he is always including more and more people into his life. It's an amazing lesson to learn seeing Swamiji. That is one powerful cognition I learned from Swamiji, was no matter how people around you are, do not let it cover your good self, yourself, your true identity, which you will learn if you see and live around Swamiji. The best way to develop powerful cognitions is to see it in action. And seeing Swamiji, living around Swamiji, is grasping, imbibing the most powerful cognition you have about yourself. If you become an Adinavasi, you will understand, you will know what your highest consciousness is. First, you have to identify that. Once you identify that, how do you live it day in and day out? That you will learn only by seeing someone who's living it in action despite whatever circumstances may be happening around him. I invite each and every person who wants to experience his highest consciousness, his highest good, or his most powerful cognition to become an Adinavasi, see, experience, learn from the one and only Avatar, my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swamiji. If you want to become an Adinavasi, and I really recommend that you become an Adinavasi because life around a Guru is not worth missing for anything ever in this world. If you come into our Bangalore Adinam, you will understand what I'm saying. It's one of the most amazing space in the world. It is not a home, it is not a place, it is not just a monastery. Sorry, let me rephrase it. It's not just a space, it's not just a place, it's not just a home to many, it's not just a monastery, it's not just a temple for Lord Sadashiva, it is not just a Goshala for the numerous cows. It is the place which vibrates the quintessence of Sadashiva, the land where Sadashiva himself walks in the form of my Guru, His Holiness Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swamiji. Sadashiva, like Swamiji says, is the principle. Do you want to see the world's principle, the cosmic principle, the cosmic superconsciousness in form? You may feel that I am describing something which seems so mystical it may not be a reality. But I am describing you a reality which is absolutely magical. Become an Adinavasi and you will experience the transformation in your inner space, and you will start developing such powerful cognitions that not only in this lifetime, if you want to have another life, you will be able to live the life the way you want to. If you have any questions, clarifications, comments, queries, please leave it in the inbox below and I will write back to you. Thank you for watching. Nityanandam.